Yes, Lena, as I told you, we have dependent and independent clause. And the meaning of independent itself, the word itself, means that you can do a lot of things yourself without any help. And dependent, the opposite thing. You need someone's help to do something. Okay? First, let's know the meaning of clause. Do you know what does the word clause mean?
No.
So easy, a group of words that has subject and a verb. Some words stands together and these words, and inside these words, you can find subject and a verb. Subject like what, Lena?
Subject maybe like
Comes at the first.
maybe.
Like what?
And what?
Subject like what? The subject that comes at the first.
A subject?
Yes.
Like maybe.
Like what?
Is like is I a subject?
No, am, is, are, they are verbs. And we are talking about the subject. Subject to pronoun. So easy. They come at first. Lena, like I, you, we, they, he, she, it. This is the subject.
Oh,
Easy. Lena, Mustafa, Muhammad, Ali.
yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yes. What about the verb? Can you give me some examples for the verbs? What?
Is
Yes, you are right.
is he,
Are,
she,
go,
it?
run, speak, sleep. All of these are verbs. This is the meaning of a clause. Subject plus a verb. Yes,
Okay.
and we have two kinds of clauses, independent and dependent clause. The first one is independent. An independent clause, Lena, expresses a complete thought and they can stand alone. If you read this sentence, you won't find something wrong with it. You won't find something wrong with it. You will find it, yes, it's a good sentence. I got the idea. Sentence with a subject, verb, and complement after this. Like what? Like he memorized a poem last night. Do you think there's something missing, Irina, in this sentence? He memorized a poem last night?
He memorized
A poem last
last
night.
night.
Yes. Do you think, do you notice anything missing in this sentence?
He memorized.
Does it have a complete thought?
Not really, no.
Why?
Wait, I noticed a mistake.
Where is the mistake? Tell me.
At the first.
What's wrong? You mean the small letter?
Yeah.
Yes, it should be capitalized. Great, but I'm talking about the structure of the sentence, not the punctuation marks. Yes, you are right. We need to put H capital 1 and full stop at the end. But I'm talking about the structure, the subject, the verb, the object. All of these are right. Yes, thank you, Lena. Yes or no? Like what? Like what? Like when I say Lena went to the market yesterday. Is it a complete sentence?
No.
Why? Lena went to the market yesterday. Lena went to the market yesterday. What's wrong with this sentence? In my opinion, Lena, there's nothing wrong.
I know.
Yes, like this sentence. Hey,
but you said at the first, Lena. That doesn't complete the sentence, though.
No, I'm just giving you another example to make things easy for you. So I told you Lena went to...
Nothing is wrong.
Yes, Lena went to the market. It's easy. Nothing is wrong. Like these sentences, Mary will read her poem. Many people enjoy poetry.
Yeah, I said to the memorized. He memorized a poem that last night.
Yes, this
Yeah,
means...
I'm saying it's nothing is wrong.
Yes, you are right. And we have now a complete thought, as you can see. We call this independent clauses. Okay. Yes, he will ask you. طبعا, you said this to put capital letter at the first and the full stop at the end. He memorized the poem. Mary will read her poem at school. Many people enjoy poetry. Let's move to non-dependent clause. Dependent clause. These sentences, Lena, don't have a complete thought. Okay, and it cannot stand by itself. You cannot write it and put the capital letter as a capital one and the full stop at the end, and that's it. I wrote a sentence. No, Lena, I'll tell you, no, there's something wrong, and you cannot write a sentence like this. Alone, yeah. It needs another sentence to complete it. Okay, like the meaning of dependent. When I told you dependent person, someone who needs others' help. Got it?
Got it.
Yes.
Sometimes
The same with the sentence. It needs another sentence to complete it. Yes, tell me what you want to say.
you can sometimes put a sentence and a sentence that creates another sentence.
Yes. Like what? Now, Lena, if you tell me because he memorized a poem, I'll tell you what is this, Lena? I don't know what you mean. Why do you say because? Because he memorized a poem. No, I didn't ask you any questions to tell me that. So this is dependent clause. When Mary reads her poem at school, oh, something wrong. Since many people enjoy poetry, something wrong. Okay, you feel that something wrong in these sentences.
Yeah, because it doesn't give you a thought.
Yes, you are right. Excellent, Lena. That's what I mean. Because he memorized a poem, when Mary reads her poem at school tomorrow, since many poem enjoy poetry, he wants to tell you you need to put the first letter, a capital one, and the full stop at the end. Okay, and the full stop at the end. But we put full stop at the end, it's okay. Well, not all the cases we put the first one is a capital one. Okay, in usual cases we don't put the first letter a capital one. Look at this. Because he memorized a poem. Because he memorized a poem. I want to tell you something important. If I want to make this lean, to make this has meaning, this sentence, if I want to make it has a meaning, I need to add another sentence with it. Okay, like what? Like John got a prize because he memorized a poem. Okay, now it has a complete thought. Okay, Lena?
Yeah, you can also use because he memorized the poem or a poem.
Excellent.
He got a prize.
Great, bravo عليك.
You can write it at the end and the first.
Yes, and you can see the mix independent and independent clause. When Mary read her poem at school, Mary read her poem at school. He wants to tell you what? That Mary read her poem at school. This is independent sentence. Okay, because now we have a complete thought. But this one doesn't have a complete thought when
Yes.
Mary read her poem at school.
And the top sentence
Yes.
is wrong because they added when.
Yes, you are right. Hey, we cannot say wrong. We can say that it's dependent clause. Okay.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yes, and here Lina tells you what makes the clause dependent. We can say, Lina, in the closely dependent when we find one of these words at the first. Can you read them?
A clause is different of who, when, while, which, that, since, because, unless.
Excellent. Because and unless. Also sometimes the subordinate word is understood to be present. You cannot find all of these words, and you cannot understand some of these words from the context without mentioning them or without writing them in the sentence. Writing them in the sentence.
Yeah, in the middle of the sentence.
Yes. Can you tell me which one is independent and which one is dependent? Because he memorized a poem, or Mike received extra credit?
Because he memorized a poem, Mike will receive extra credit. That is an independent.
Which one? We have two sentences, by the way.
Because he memorized a poem, Mike will receive extra credit.
The present perfect. Okay? And today's lesson will show you how to express this sentence, how to express the actions that you have just done. Let's get started. Yes, this is our tense present perfect symbol. This is the form of it. Affirmative form, which is the opposite of negative one. You can use nada, I, you, we, they, plus have, plus BP. As you can see, I have worked, you have worked, we have worked, or they have worked. You can say have worked or have written according to the verb that you have. Okay, Nada?
Yes.
If you do not understand anything, just tell me that you do not
أستاذ هي دي
understand.
حصة تالتة إعدادي؟ هي دي حصة تالتة إعدادي؟
بالظبط كده
دي تالتة إعدادي فعلا؟
دي الاعدادي كله بشكل عام. تجريبيه، سيشن تجريبي.
طيب.
تمام؟ لو سامعني انت لانجوج ولا Arabic schools؟ يوسف.
نعم.
عربي ولا لغات؟
أنا لغات.
اوكي يوسف ماشي. You can mute yourselves. ندى you can
كان
mute
إيه؟
You can mute yourself.
ماشي.
Alright.
Okay. Yes, so we are talking, Yusuf, about the present perfect. Means that the actions, you use this tense to express the actions that have just finished. Okay? And this is the form of this tense. We use I, you, we, they, plus have, plus PP. Like when you say I have worked, you have worked, we have worked, or they have worked. You can also say have plus BB according to the verb that you have. You can say worked, written, played, enjoyed, as you like. So this is the first part, I, you, we, they. The second part is he, she, it, singular pronouns. And with he, she, it, we use has, not have. So with he, she, it, we use has plus be. So just I need to ask Nada to give me a sentence that had the present perfect form. Yes, I can hear you.
أنا مش فاهمة عن I don't
Yeah.
understand the
I just need a
Right.
sentence. I just need a sentence that has the present perfect tense. اللي هو have or has plus PP.
oh
Okay. Yes.
I have eaten
I have what?
eaten
Yes, that's right. Yes, you have eaten what? Complete the sentence. Yes.
popcorn.
Yes, that's right. I have eaten popcorn. So Nada has just eaten popcorn. This is a sentence in the present perfect. وده affirmative. Affirmative means الإثبات. لما نستخدم have or has plus ال PP. Okay, let's move to the next part. interrogative. Interrogative means the questions. How can we make questions using the present perfect? يعني نعمل سؤال بال present perfect. To make the interrogative form, all we have to do that we put have or has at the first of the sentence. We make like inversion. We put have at the first, then we put the subject after it. Which means that instead of I have, يعني بدل ما نقول I have, I say have I, have you, have we, have they. Okay, that's what I mean. Yes, I can say, as you can see here, I said have I, have you, have they worked? And the other example, have I or you or they written? And the other example, has he or she or it worked? Or the fourth one, has he or she or it written? يعني أنا just choose one of the pronouns. If I have a plural pronoun, I use have, this one, with plural pronouns, I, you, we, they. And the has with singular pronoun. So my questions is to Yusuf. Yusuf, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, it's so easy question for you. I just want you to form a question in the present perfect.
إيه؟
Just form كون question في ال present perfect. يعني بكل بساطة هتجيب have or has at the first. حاول كده.
Have you ever?
Have you what?
You ever?
Yes, have you ever what? Go.
نقول مثلا have you ever done before?
Yeah, have you ever done your homework before? I couldn't hear what you have said, but I
لا
thought
أنا قلت have you ever done an interview before?
and entered what?
Interview before.
Yes, excellent. Have you ever done an interview before? That's it, a question in the present perfect. And the answer can be yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay? And this is a short answer. If you do not understand anything, just tell me. Tell me to repeat, tell me to explain. Okay? لو مش فاهميني ممكن تقولي عيد أو عادي جدا أفسر اللي أنا قلته. مفيش مشكلة. Let's move to the next part. Negative. And all of you know what does a negative mean. اللي هو النفي يا جماعة. ده معناه disapproval اللي هو إيه؟ like I don't agree or this didn't happen. ده ما حصلش. هو ده means of a negative form. النفي يعني من الآخر كده. So let's move to the negative form. Can you see? We just use haven't or hasn't. That's it. يبقى instead of using have or has, I use haven't or hasn't. وانتوا عارفين طبعا have with plural pronouns and has with singular pronouns. اتفقنا على كده من شوية. هو ده negative form. I haven't worked. They haven't written. It hasn't worked. It hasn't written. So easy for you, the negative form. The next part, dear students, uses. When, يعني, the meaning of usage here, when can I use the present perfect tense? Or in which situations I use the present perfect tense? Yes, number one, I just want any one of you who can read. Yes, 22. Can you hear me, 22?
He doesn't have a mic.
It's okay. Yes, I know that. It's okay. Nada, can you read Nada? This sentence in front of you.
I read it.
Yes. For
For an action that happened in the past, but whose results are obvious in the present.
That's right. So the action happened in the past, but the result or effects is still obvious in the present. يعني شيء تم في الماضي و still has an effect in the present. يعني في أثر ليه في ال present. Like this. This is a dirty car. The man is washing the car. After this, the car is clean after washing the car. So we can say that the man had just washed the car. يعني للتو لسه حالا عمل washing للكار. That's what I mean, dear students. Like this, John's car is dirty. He washed the car. He has washed the car. This is the past. This is the present perfect. He has washed the car. Have you got the idea? If you don't understand, just tell me that you do not understand. يبقى first, John's car is dirty. Then he washed the car. And the last step, this is the present perfect. The last step, he has washed the car. We can move to another part.
Like what exactly?
Number 2, can you read, Yusuf? I hear you, Yusuf. Number 2, read. 4.
Okay.
Yes.
For an action that has just finished.
Yes, that's right. I like your tone of voice, by the way. For an action that had just finished. Okay, like this boy. Read the examples, Yusuf.
Okay.
Yes.
Mark is having lunch.
Yes.
He has just had lunch.
Great. He had just had lunch. Great. This is an action that have just finished. So he is not hungry now. He has just had his meal. That's what I mean. Time expressions just التايم expression اللي كانت موجودة في الexample ده is just. Number 3, I read this myself. For an action that starts in the past and hasn't finished yet. Okay, actions that start in the past and hasn't finished yet. For our situation at this time, we started our session, but we haven't finished yet. This is a present perfect. Okay, يبقى أنا بتكلم عن السيشن ده بدأناه خلاص في الباست بس هو still continuous لسه مستمر فيبقى ده present perfect على طول.
تمام.
Yes, great. As you can see, this house was for sale for 2,000. After this, we are in 2015. Just for example, we bought this house in 2000. Past simple, happened and finished. Example number 2, we still live in neighborhood. We still live in neighborhood. Just wait. Yes, we still live in this neighborhood. This is a present sentence, dear students. We still live in neighborhood. Number 3, we have lived here for 15 years. So my questions is to Yusuf. Yusuf, are they still here or not?
What?
These people are still in the house or they left it?
No, they left.
No. Look at example number 2. We still live in the neighborhood. Okay?
They're still here.
Yes, excellent. That's right. So this is the present perfect. يعني هم ايه يا جماعه بالعربي كده اهو. هم bought the house already. هم اشتروه. And they live in this house until this time لحد الوقت ده they still live here. فده هم بدأوا حاجه في الباست بدأوا يعيشوا فيه وتل this moment هم لسه مستمرين في البيت ده. يبقى ده something start in the past and hasn't finished. لسه ما حدش فيهم غادر البيت. هم كلهم لسه موجودين في البيت. Example number 4, we have lived here since 2000. احنا عشنا هنا since 2000 منذ سنة 2000. We still live in this house. Like any one of you lives in a house. He started living in this house and till this moment he is still in this house. Okay?
All right.
All right. Time expressions for and since. What I mean Nada by time expressions اللي هي الwords اللي indicates the tense يعني الكلمات اللي بتدل على التنس ده. ده اللي اقصده بالتايم اكسبريشنز. هنا يقصد فور وسنس كانوا موجودين في التو اكزامبلز.